What was wrong? That's the boy, right? What was wrong
This is a boy. I don't know, with the twins, one comes bigger, smaller than another one small. So this one came small.
Perpetual Cow, an orange sweet potato farmer in Uganda, likes to tell the story of her friend Eunice Okello's twins. One of the twins was severely underweight and got sick often. She believes the infant recovered on a diet that included vitamin A-rich orange sweet potato.
Okay. So when she ate the sweet potatoes, I gave her even the portion. I made I sliced and then I ground it with soya. So I gave to them the soup and the porridge. And now they are here.
Okao is a farmer in Lira district of northern Uganda. She started planting the more nutritious sweet potato vines 2 years back.
And we succeeded.
Sweet potato is one of the popular staple food crops of Uganda. New varieties of orange sweet potatoes were introduced by Harvest Plus and its partners under USAID's Feed the Future program in 2007. These more nutritious varieties are now planted and eaten by over 126,000 farming households in the country.
We started growing the orange fleshed sweet potatoes and high iron beans in 2012, around April, May, with fundings and support of the vines or planting materials from USAID and Harvest Plus.
Many mothers who received the orange sweet potato vines and continue to grow them say they see a significant difference in the growth and development of infants who were raised eating the more nutritious variety.
That baby is only 1 year, but the baby is very bright.
Harriet Okaka says that Abraham, the youngest of her 6 children, has grown up eating orange sweet potatoes because she started harvesting them right after his birth. She claims that Abraham is more alert and has better physical growth than the other children in the family. Okaka credits this to the better nutrition and says her own health is better too because of orange sweet potato.
Before, she was not able to see very clearly. She had problem with her vision. But when World Vision introduced the orange fly sweet potatoes, she started realizing some changes. Now as she talks, she can see clearly. Our vision has now well improved.
Statistics show that vitamin A deficiency is a significant health concern in Uganda, impacting 38% of children aged between 6 to 59 months and 36% of women aged between 15 to 49 years. Along with higher nutrition, orange sweet potato also offers other benefits to the farmers.
Now the money that she has been getting out of the potatoes, she has been able to pay for her children's school fees. She has also been able to buy a few animals and put them there for the children's future, but also to rent a bigger piece of land from where she can produce more of the sweet potatoes.
No, because it's not really common yet around.
Sister Susan, the headmistress of St. Mary's College at Aboke, was initially unsure about the claims on behalf of the more nutritious variety.
So we said we're going to start on a small scale because we want to know whether it is really going to work as the people from World Vision were telling us.
She was pleasantly surprised when she saw how much her students liked it.
I like to take potatoes with salt, and the white ones, if you put salt in them, the heartburn is there, and I experienced it. But with the orange potatoes, whether you eat it like that without putting salt, it doesn't give the effect of heartburn.
The school is now growing orange sweet potatoes on its farm that extends over more than 2 acres. Students give a hand too as part of their training in agriculture. Dan Gilligan is a senior research fellow at the International Food Policy Research Institute. He was part of the impact evaluation team which conducted surveys in Uganda and Mozambique to study the adoption rate for orange sweet potato among farmers.
So where we worked in Uganda and Mozambique, the adoption was very high. We found that more than half of the households that received the crop continued to grow it 4 seasons after receiving it. So that's actually pretty impressive adoption rates for any agricultural technology.
The enthusiasm of farmers and the excitement with which Ugandan mothers are embracing more nutritious orange sweet potato points to a better future for such crops. Specialists believe that developing more nutritious crops can be one of the sustainable strategies to improve nutrition in rural populations.
Ichong mara yo yot kong wa bering. Ora yo yot kong wa bering akakan ya geno en kakan wa mara en mero beri atwali ba. Oyo yot kong nang nano ben. Oyo yot kong nang nano ben kakan ya mara. Ya geno mero beri atwali ba. Oyo yot kong nang nano ben. Oyo yot kong nang nano ben kakan ya mara. Kakan ya mero beri atwali. Ichong mara yo yot kong man bering. Ichong mara yo yot kong man bering.